This just goes to show how much self-belief people actually lack. So last night, I thought to myself, you know what? Yeah, soon I'm gonna have a property portfolio of £1 million. Like in a few days' time on Thursday, I'm gonna go and pick up the keys to my latest property. So that'd be property number 5. And I thought to myself, because I was adding it up, and I was like, okay, cool. I will have a property portfolio of 900 grand. So I just decided to search on Google, like, what makes a person a millionaire? Can someone be classed as a millionaire just by a property portfolio? And they can. But if you've got a £1 million property portfolio and your properties are not paid off for, so you've got mortgages on them, you're not a millionaire. You can have a £2 million property portfolio. If you've got mortgages on those properties, and if you was to sell those properties and pay off the mortgages and that and be left with 500 grand, you're not actually a millionaire. You're classed as an asset value millionaire. To become and be classed as a millionaire, you need to have a million in liquid cash. So I was just Googling that and I was just finding out some information and that. So anyway, the definition of a millionaire by Google is a millionaire is an individual whose net worth or wealth is equal to or exceeds 1 million units of currency. Depending on the currency, a certain level of prestige is associated with being a millionaire. So if you have £1 million, $1 million, €1 million, I'll say you're a millionaire. You're not a fucking millionaire if you've got 1 million rupees. Yeah? You're not a fucking millionaire if you've got 1 million Jamaican dollars. 1 million rupees is about 9.5 grand, and 1 million Jamaican dollars is about 5 grand, just over 5 grand. So if you've got 1 million rupees or 1 million Jamaican dollars, you're not a fucking millionaire right now. Anyway, let me just continue this because I've got a couple of slides and that. So anyway, when I scroll, so that same page that you just saw, underneath it, I was just scrolling down and I just saw, like, it says on the screen, people also ask, is it rare to be a millionaire? So I just clicked on it and said there's about 336 million people in the US with 24 and a half of them being millionaires and that. So that makes up about 7.29% of the population who are actually millionaires in America. So just below that, I saw someone ask the question, because I didn't fucking ask this question, yeah? What are the odds of becoming a millionaire? And I thought to myself, why would you fucking ask Google, what are the odds of becoming a millionaire? So you have to understand the mindset of a person who would actually Google, what are the odds of becoming a millionaire? Motherfucker, it's 100% certain that you'll become a millionaire if you put the fucking work in, blood. Like, you lot might see it as something so simple. Oh, just Google, what are the chances of becoming a millionaire? I read into that shit. It's deeper than just a little stupid Google search. What you're trying to say is you are a statistic, and the only chance of you becoming a millionaire is if lightning strikes twice, or you find a pot of gold, or some luck comes your way. It's deeper than just a little Google search and that. What you're basically saying is, no matter how much work and effort you put in, you can't become a millionaire unless you have a stroke of luck. How the fuck can you think like that? A lot of people in this world just see themselves as a statistic. That's why people that look like me will always fail, because they've put themselves in a box. They put themselves in a category where it's like, oh, well, because I'm a certain color skin, that means that I have to work 3 times as hard as certain other people that are the same color as these doors and walls in my house. When you enter life with that sort of mindset, when that's your mindset, you've set yourself up for failure from day one. I promise you, I said this many times, I'm gonna say it again. I would love to know where the fuck I would be if I had this defeatist mindset. If I believed the color of my skin determines my outcome. I promise you, I would not be on YouTube spitting at these facts. I would not have you paying me for mentoring sessions. I wouldn't have an almost property net worth of 900 grand. Give it a few days, I'll pick up the keys, I'll make a video and show you lot. I wouldn't. I'd still be at home in my mum's yard, probably got 1, 2 baby mums, still watching videos on YouTube trying to work out if Tupac Shakur is still alive. Probably watching dumb videos on conspiracy theories and that. Stupid, man. Like, you shouldn't think, oh, what are the chances of me becoming successful? Blood, you are the only determining factor whether you're going to become successful is you. Not your skin color, not your race, not your geographical location, none of that. It's you. I don't search on Google, oh, like how to become a millionaire or no. I know I'm going to become a millionaire. It's not a case of how, it's a case of when. How soon? Not how. It's not about how to do it. I know how to do it. I know how to become a millionaire. It's how long? Yeah? That's the how question I'm asking. How long will it take? And I'm not asking Google how long it's going to take. I ask myself that question. So it's just foolishness, man. You got a weak mind if you need to ask Google these dumb questions. Well, what are the odds of becoming a millionaire? Fam, the odds are down to you. This is not a football match you're betting on. This is not a horse you're betting on. This is not black, red, or the number 10 you're betting on. So it's down to you if you're willing to put in the work to become a millionaire, man. Like I said, it's not about your geographical location. Big up man like Andrew Tate. He lives in Romania, the poorest country in Europe, allegedly. Or at least one of the poorest countries in Europe. He said 5 minutes down the road, there's a Lamborghini garage. There's people with money everywhere. It's just in certain countries. Me and my girl was talking about this the other day. So she's half Arab, half Polish, yeah. And I was saying to her, like, oh, you know, like in the UK, yeah, like you can't really tell the difference between like I don't know, people's quality of life or how much people are making or how much people are earning that. Because in the UK, everyone pretty much seems the same. Like you've got a large portion of people that are in the same sort of category, and then you might just have the people right at the top. Whereas, like in poor countries, like let's say like Romania, that you have people who are like pretty much dirt poor or pretty much right at the top. There's no real middle, and I'm not even talking about middle class and that. Like when you walk down the street in England, everyone just looks the same. You can't really differentiate between who's got money and who hasn't got money. Obviously, a lot of that is to do with a lot of people who are fakers. Yeah. There's a lot of people that walk around on the streets, as you know already. Probably some of you lot watching this right now that wear expensive clothes and that, but ain't got but 2 pence in the fucking bank account. Got pure debt, running up credit card bills and that. So there's a lot of fakers and that. That's probably pretty much why a lot of people in the UK pretty much look the same. Because I've been to I remember not too long ago, let's say just before Christmas, I went to Lincoln's Patisserie. Big up Lincoln's patty shop in Edmonton near Craig's Park. If you know, you know. If you don't, you don't. Tough. I remember I went there early morning. It was like 8 in the morning. It's on the weekend. I've gone down there, jumped out my car, and I just noticed there was an ambulance. Sorry, no, there wasn't an ambulance. I went into the shop and there was a chick wearing an ambulance uniform, yeah, in the all green and that. So anyway, she got what she needed to get. I bought my stuff, and as I was walking, her car was parked next to my car, and she was driving like a brand new Mercedes. I can't remember which one it was in here, but it was nice. And I was thinking, imagine that, yeah, she's an ambulance worker on fucking 40 grand a year, some mediocre wage, but she's driving like a top tier car and that. You got a lot of people who are batting above their weight, bro. But fuck, like, she's probably still living at home with her parents. I don't know, she ain't got no couple properties and that. But yet, still, you want to drive an expensive car and then moan and, oh, well, I can't get on a property ladder for this reason and that reason. So, yeah, there's a lot of fake people. There's a lot of people that bat above their weight. That's why in a country like the UK, a lot of people, you can't really tell who's poor and who's got a little bit of money and that. Because a lot of people who have got money like me, we hide it. We don't show it. No, if I walk down the road, no one will ever know that man's gonna be sitting on 5 properties in a few days' time. No fucking way. No way. I just look poor. I don't mind looking poor because I don't have an ego like that. Anyway, man, that's it for today, man. Stay away.